Animal abandonment is a distressing issue rooted in various human factors, including irresponsible pet ownership, economic difficulties, changes in circumstances, and a lack of awareness about the lifelong commitment of caring for animals. Understanding the importance of this issue is crucial because it highlights the suffering and neglect that countless animals endure when left to fend for themselves. It underscores the moral responsibilities humans have towards the animals they bring into their lives and emphasizes the need for proper education on pet ownership and animal welfare. By raising awareness about animal abandonment, we can inspire compassion and action, encouraging people to adopt rather than buy pets, support local animal shelters, and advocate for stricter laws against cruelty and abandonment. Ultimately, addressing this issue is essential to creating a more humane and responsible society for both humans and animals alike. ARC strives to advocate helping animals who have been abandoned because they recognize the inherent values of all living beings and believe in the principle of compassion. They understand that abandoned animals are innocent victims of human actions and deserve a chance at a better life. By providing a voice for these animals, ARC aims to raise awareness about their plight and promote the importance of empathy and responsible pet ownership. Moreover, they work to change the prevailing attitudes that lead to abandonment, emphasizing that animals are not disposable commodities but sentient beings deserving of love, care, and protection. In these videos, you can see that these animals are in a very good place where they are loved and cared for. However, they should be loved and cared for in a home of their own. Ultimately, ARC's advocacy is driven by a desire to create a world where these animals are treated with kindness and respect, free from the suffering and neglect that abandonment can cause.
Our group set out to influence our school and our community to volunteer at the ARC. These animals aren't just pets, but they are members of our community who need our help. Our group worked on raising awareness of the situation of displaced, abused animals by handing out flyers, discussing how you can volunteer your time, provide a temporary home by fostering, or a permanent home through adoption. Our group split up tasks, Mila working on the presentation, Joanna and I working on flyers, and Olivia and Joanna hosting an interview with the representative of ARC, Michelle.
The concept of random acts of kindness enhanced our project story as our goal was to promote kindness and advocate for ARC's mission. In our engagement checks, we're given the task of performing random acts of kindness, which we consider to be a crucial component of our project. These acts consist of activities such as raising awareness about ARC within our student and family communities, leveraging social media to spread the word, and acting as advocates for the organization. Moreover, there is also the parallel between the engagement checks and our options to connect with our mentors. Both initiatives share a common thread in that they involve inspiring and encouraging others to embrace the cause of providing homes for animals in need. Our dedication to our community and its diverse members extends wholeheartedly to our beloved animals. This commitment drove us to actively engage in spreading the word on animal abandonment. Our aim is to inspire and mobilize others to join in the collective effort to make a positive impact on our community, especially for those who cannot speak for themselves, our treasured animals.
We're here with Michelle Wilson with the Animal Refuge Center. So first question is, we would like to know a little bit about you and what made you want to be part of the ARC and how it came to be original.
Okay, well, for starters, I've always had a love for animals. My father retired from the Bronx Zoo after 40 years, so I pretty basically grew up there around animals of all sorts, elephants, bunnies, raccoons, chickens, ducks, lions. And then here, my daughter was looking for some place to volunteer for the National Junior Honor Society, and she found the Animal Refuge Center was one of the only places that allowed volunteers under the age of 16, as long as a parent was present. So when we came to orientation, our volunteer coordinator just happened to mention that they had a part-time position available for an adoption counselor, and definitely piqued my interest. There's nothing more rewarding than helping to find a home for a baby that might otherwise spend their life here.
Right. What would you say the Refuge Center's goal is and your own personal goal?
Our goal is to place the animals that have been sitting here in a home that will last. We don't want them to go someplace and come back. I'm going to use our little buddy Gaston that just was in here visiting with me a little bit ago. Gaston was in a home for 4 years, and he was brought back by no fault of his own. Something happens to an owner, they get sick, health problems get in the way, and the animals come back here. And we don't want that to happen. We want to find a place where they can be there forever. And I know that's their goal, but it's especially my goal because I want to be the person that does that for them.
Yeah, you want to get them in a forever home. All right, so with our resources, how can we help you guys out the best? Like, what can we do to aid you guys in your mission?
Well, this interview, I'm hoping hits some social media levels and we get it out there because people don't know we're here. The biggest thing I'm finding when I talk to people is that no one knows we're here. We're not on a main road, we're off the beaten path. So unless you're really doing a search on the internet, you're not going to find us. We're not going to be the first place people are going to think of to go to adopt an animal. And so we really need to be a little bit more in the limelight, socializing the media. People need to know we're here.
Oh, yeah. All right. And then how many animals do you guys see coming in and out around here for fostering and adoptions?
Well, since I've been here, I'm being told that it's increased. So let's say like my second week here, we had 11 animals go out. Right now, we're trying not to take too many in. We're at capacity. We're over 50 dogs and we're over 250 cats.
Wow.
So yeah, it's and we only take surrenders. We don't take things, stray animals. We don't take those. Those have to go to Lee County Domestic Animal Services first. And sometimes we can take stuff back from them because we're a no-kill shelter. So if there's a risk, sometimes we take them back.
Oh, that's awesome. So it's super important to get the cats and the dogs into places that they'll last, so that we can take in more.
Yes, absolutely. Right. The more we get out, the more we can save.
All right, beautiful. Do you have any other follow-up questions?
I don't.
All right, well, I think we're ready to go look at some animals.
Okay, let's do it.